Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Northy and today we're looking into something that is quite a serious issue. Now, Prince Harry was the president of the African Parks Commission, I believe it's called. Anyway, their rangers have been accused of some serious shenanigans. I'm not going to go into it all here. However, Harry has been president for 6 years, and then he was elevated last year to the governing board of directors. Now, as far as I can tell, African Parks, it covers 22 protected areas, covering 57,000 square miles in 12 countries. The problems have happened in the Republic of Congo, but there might be more. So I'm going to look into this story using the cards. The story's there. I shared it on my community tab. I'll put a link in the comments below if you want to go and check it out. It's not pleasant, guys. So we're going to have a look and see about the story, and then we're going to have a look into Harry's energy. So we're going to just take the cards. I'm using the Opposites Tarot of Oppositions, and then we're going to see what Harry's energy is about this story. So what is going on? Will there be any more pushback? Okay, we've had 3 cards jump out. That's never happened before. Ever happened before. Did you see that? You all saw that, didn't you? My God. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. So this charity there straight away, and a foundation, and then we have the 9 of Swords, which is stress, anxiety. So we're going to take this. This would be my center card, but wow, we've got 3 in the center. That's wild. Straight away, it shows that there is destruction. They have caused great pain. It was meant to be this whole foundation, very wholesome, very nice, very all together. 3 of Pentacles working. 6 of Pentacles is actually, 6 of Pentacles is charity, benevolence. So it's set up for that, but it has caused emotional distress, pain, turmoil, all of the worst things. Let's have a look and see what's crossing over. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. That would be in reverse as well, because it's the positive. That's okay. So it's not working. I think Harry is just completely a namesake with this charity. Completely just a namesake. He's there for the publicity. He doesn't do any real work with it. He is just a figurehead, if you want to put it that way. However, there should be some repercussions of this. Let's have a look. Let's see what's crossing over. What's above? The King of Swords. Let's see what's underneath. Whew. Okay. So we've got the Strength card underneath and the upright, and we have the King of Swords in reverse above. So criminal behavior, disruptive behavior. I've got a feeling there is more to this story. I feel like there is more to this story, more problematic issues that are going to come out. I feel like for some reason they will say it's the British press. We've got Strength card underneath, which Strength relates to a Leo in the tarot, and Megan is a Leo. I didn't want to bring Megsy into it, but boom, the card is there. The other way Megsy can come through in the tarot is the Queen of Wands. So the King of Swords is in reverse. There has been some criminal activity. I think we could read the Strength as literal. I could see this as just being this, like, the Strength card. I wonder, they're not going to disband. They're going to keep on pushing through. I wonder if Harry's cards come out and say he's going to blame the British press, because it was the British press that blew this. The Empress in reverse. Wow. Okay. There is some serious issues, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, with the African Parks charity. Sorry, I'll move that up a bit. I've just realised you can't see the bottom cards there. There's some serious issues with the African Parks charity here. The Empress in reverse is a cruel and difficult, manipulative, maladapted mother, and it is meant to be like this very nurturing charity. It's been so, yeah, there has been cruel acts, there has been something coming out of this. They have caused this, and we have the King of Swords in reverse is very criminal. It's a criminal, it's a strategist, but also a criminal. So you're talking, you know, yeah. Okay, let's see what's coming up. Okay, they're going to try and get out of it. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles. I kept saying 3 of Pentacles for the 6 of Pentacles. I must have knew it was coming up. I wonder if the African Parks are going to say they are, that they're being got at because of Megxit, basically, and the British press and stuff. The 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. So the 3 of Pentacles would suggest that there may be some separations with businesses and workers that they're working with. There may be some separations. They may be readdressing the people who are working within African Parks. 5 of Pentacles. All is not what it seems. 10 of Cups. They want to keep pushing through. They want to keep on pushing through and say we are like some big happy family. And the High Priestess. There's more secrets to come out here, guys. A lot more secrets. Let's have a look and see where I'm at with Harry. I forgot to say, if you're new here, subscribe. Thank you to all my regular subscribers. I just got carried away with this reading, sorry. Yeah, and share and stuff like that. Yeah, it helps the channel out. Let's have a look with how Harry feels about this. There's something more to this, guys. It really is. How does Harry feel about the African Parks? Now, I'm using the Midnight Magic Tarot for Harry. 6 of Wands. He's not happy. He feels like everything he does good, there's always somebody there to tear it down. So this is feeding into a victim complex. The Hermit in reverse, the Hermit upright, actually, he's just thinking that the people are getting at him for who he is. There's an element of that. Let's see what's above the situation, but let's not call it yet. 6 of Swords. This is a journey. I wonder if they're going to appear in Africa soon. And the 5 of Wands. Okay, so he thinks that there's a lot of hostilities. I mean, this is coming from the Mail on Sunday, so he's paranoid anyway. So I feel like he thinks he is being got at. The Hermit crossing over. He wants to kind of, I wonder if he's getting some positive advice. I wonder if he's being illuminated by someone. It's either that or the Hermit, of course, is a Virgo in the tarot. So he's interested. He's worried about his image being tied up into all of this. 10 of Cups, unhappy families. We saw them in Jamaica. It's fine. We know. I don't think all is well with that charity at all. They want, what they want in is to smooth things out, look like they're a big family. I think he knew this was kind of coming. I really do. But he hasn't acted on it. The Emperor. Okay. Death. The Moon in reverse. Whew. Okay, let's pull the rest of the cards. Page of Cups, always. And Temperance. Okay, I think he may well go over to Africa really soon and try and smooth things out, or be seen with, or some of the people who have suffered at the hands of the Rangers. Or he's going to send a video message from Monty Shit Show. Something. He's going to do something. The Emperor there. Now, this can be Harry's daddy issues. We know King Charles, bless him, is recovering from some prostate surgery in, of course, London at the minute. He's in London. He's in the same hospital as Princess of Wales, even though there is a rumour that Princess of Wales has been discharged. The Death card. He wants to turn this around somehow, get rid of the old and bring in the new, try and do a positive spin on it. The Emperor, though, is there. The Moon in reverse, there is some secrets to come out. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Temperance card. It's all about bringing things together. So I think we're going to get puff pieces for days about this. The Page of Cups, what he's hoping to do, he wants to kind of look like he's more emotionally open, and he will go and right the wrongs. The Moon in reverse. There's a lot more to this. There is a lot more to this. I think there's more to come out as well. There's some very murky stuff there, definitely. The Emperor, though, he might go and kind of try and strut around a bit. I think when you're looking at, because African Pox is, so I think it was 6 or 8 countries it covers, and it's big, man. It's a big wedge of Africa. I mean, it's not like all of Africa, but it's big. It's big. He may he may go over there and try and mend fences, but we've got the Emperor. The Emperor could be somebody who comes in and utilizes this story and says, hey, this is wrong. You can't do this. Let's pull a clarifier for the Emperor. Ace of Swords in reverse. I think it is. It's some kind of politician or somebody. Somebody is going to wade in on this sooner rather than later. I wonder if Harry is thinking of going over sooner rather than later. He is thinking about traveling there. The Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's some type of politician who is going to say, potentially an African politician is going to come out and say, boom, this is wrong. This is what happens when you kind of have a charity in somewhere that you don't live. And I'm not saying what the African Rangers charity isn't good. I think it's brilliant. I think the animals need protecting. I completely get where it's there. The notion of it is brilliant. The execution is terrible, because you get all of these people who are from all over the world, have interests, and they're not present to see the work done. They only get to see a snapshot of it. And in that respect, I can understand a politician coming out and say, this is wrong. Because that charity has overstepped the line. Now, we know a few things about having somebody who virtue signals with charities in the UK. We had, of course, Savile. And he used charities as a cover. So I always get a little bit when somebody is trying to kind of monetize, not monetize, but like, yeah, these people who are aimless. Yeah. Now, the royal family has a lot of charities and a lot of patronages, and they are accountable to the government, though, believe it or believe it not, and the charity commission, which is run through the government, which is what One Young World is through. Let's have a look how Megsy feels about One Young World. Megan. Let's get some cards for Megan. Because she was an ambassador for One Young World. It was that one they had in Manchester. It was just before the Queen passed. I think have they come back across here again for it, or Harry's turned up. I know Megan is associated with it. Let's have a look. Because they've been done for basically by the Charity Commission on the 20th. I completely missed it. They've been put under some kind of advisory by the Charity Commission. So we'll have a look. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, this comes out so much for Megsy lately. Ace of Wands in reverse. She is frustrated and angry and so we have the Strength card in reverse crossing over her. So that's the Leo sign. So she's very annoyed and frustrated that her brand is getting further tarnished by other people. She thinks it's everyone else's fault. The Five of Swords, what's known about the situation? Well, yeah, the Five of Swords, they have taken something that doesn't necessarily belong to them. They have tried to manipulate situations. They have done things that the Charity Commission are investigating and are interested in. So there's that. The Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse here, I really feel like there is a definite issue regarding how she remembers things. There's an element here where she's, oh, I can't have everything. I can't have anything I want. I can't have everything I want. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I wonder if that's somebody at the charity. This is a strategist, somebody who's cruel and more kind of self-centered, that energy. The Prince of Swords is in reverse. That's the King of Swords by normal. They've both got death, the burning away of the old. Maybe they're wanting to cut their losses with certain charities. And Temperance. Now, this Temperance card's come out for both of them. And I know we're talking about two slightly different situations. So I feel like they're going to try and move the paradigm shift, get the public not to investigate these charities. So I'm thinking with the Temperance card, they may try to smooth over the waters by releasing something really soon. They may try and take attention away from that. There may be like a zillion more puff pieces, like Megan sends Catherine a gift basket of avocados and whatever, and Harry sends his father a chicken or something. I don't know, but there's going to be something that they're trying to kind of just smooth over the waters and get people pushing. The Four of Swords, what she's scared of is being put out to pasture before her time. She doesn't want to be put on the shelf. She doesn't want time out. She just wants to kind of maneuver things so she can, she sees the world like making a recipe, but thinks you can retract things by adding more. But all it does is make more and more mess. It really does. Six of Swords. Moving on. This travel here. They are going to be traveling this year a lot more than they have done in previous years. I know we had Miss Rona and all of that stuff, but I definitely think we are going to see some travel, definite travel coming very soon as well. Connected to these charities, they are convoluted, man. This is very convoluted. Expect to see some kind of trying to smooth things over and moving on from as well. They want, pardon me, they want to move on. They've both got death on their mindset. Now, death isn't about physical death. It's not necessarily about physical death. Some readers do have death as death or whatever, but not me. This is, to me, this is the turning away of the old. It's an old cycle leaving. So they're wanting to try and do some things in a new way. So I wonder if they're going to helicopter in. I wonder if we're going to have like a Uvalde moment. I wonder if it would suggest that I think they're wanting, I would suggest that they're wanting to maybe do something with the stuff that has happened in Africa, rather than, I don't think they're going to be that, they're not that bothered by One Young World, but they want it out of the news cycle. So we're going to get something more. The Temperance coming in, they're going to try and soothe the waters. Woo. But what do you think of the cards? What do you see? Have you got any predictions? Is there any other charities linked to the Harkles that you would like me to look into? Please let me know. If you've made it this far, leave me a, what's those eyes, those evil eye repellent, this little blue eye. You know the ones I mean, the like, I've got one here actually. I'll show you if you want to find it. There we go. Leave me one of those in the comments. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I always appreciate you guys spending some time with me. I shall see you later at some point in the future. Subscribe, all that stuff. Take care of yourselves. Behave.